Like
things.
DK didn't want them to kiss. And I said,
Hello guys, welcome to Short Talk with Bollywood Bubble. मैं हूँ Sidhi and today we have with us directors Raj Nidimoru and Krishna DK, whose latest film A Gentleman is just around the corner. Welcome to the show.
Thank you.
So सबसे पहले I want to ask you a very interesting question. So you all started off with films like 99 Flavors, and then there was a film like Shore in the City. And now one sees a shift in pattern with films like Happy Ending and now of course A Gentleman. So what is the ideology behind it?
I still think we are making the same kind of films.
Okay.
They were just in a smaller format, and this is in a bigger format. The sensibilities, the humor, whatever we try to bring in freshness to the genre, I think it still remains the same. I think it's just a bigger canvas.
Oh, that's amazing.
And they're all comedies if you think about it. Not in a conventional sense, but there's an element of comedy. We made a zom-com, we made a rom-com, we made a realistic comedy, a crime comedy, and this is an action, quirky action comedy.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's great. I mean, you know, the whole ideology about this film, it has like a little bit of mistaken identity kind of a thing going on, correct?
Right.
And considering the two of you all share such an amazing bond and you all complement each other so well, so has there ever been a time where you all have faced a problem of mistaken identity?
Well, all the time.
I'm sure
I mean, right now, when anybody's watching, ask if they remember who Raj and who's DK. It's like,
she won't know who's who. Ask her.
ask her, who do you think is Raj and who do you think is DK?
I know.
Why don't you take a shot?
You're Raj and you're
She's memorized.
I know.
She's memorized it.
So there have been
Yeah,
times.
and it's cool as long as they get to know it's Raj and DK. we're good.
Yeah.
That's amazing. You know, the bond that the two of you all share right since the first film is
Right.
quite commendable. Also, talking about camaraderie, you guys share a very good bond with music composer Sachin Jigar, right since Shore in the City.
Yes.
So during this film, what was the narration that was given to them?
Well, with each passing film, I think we have to say lesser and lesser to them.
Okay.
So this film, we said, okay, this is the kind of film it is, very short narration, I think, and then they came and watched the film, and then they pretty much knew what was happening, what was going to happen, what to score, what not to score, in a sense.
They gave the best song, the most special one, Banduk
Yes.
Milera, at the end after they saw the film.
Okay.
That's when they got inspired that, you know what, we need to have another song that represents the, you know, the spirit of the film.
True. That's nice. Talking about, you know, the songs and everything, you guys have an amazing star cast. You know, it's quite balanced in terms of Jacqueline Fernandez, Sidharth Malhotra, Sunil Shetty. So how did you all zero down to the casting?
Jackie and Sid, obviously they were our first choices for the film. We wanted to make a fresh, young, urban, cool action film. And so I think the cast automatically fell in place. I mean, Sid, he is all of this above, and I'm surprised he hasn't done an action, like an out-and-out action film yet. And it's a good genre for him to be in. He likes to train. He likes to do action.
Correct.
In fact, he does all his own stunts by himself. Jackie's very athletic, and you know, you saw the pole dance.
Yeah. That was amazing. So, is there a scene in this film where the two of you had like two complete different opinions? And at the end of it, whose creative call took the front seat in the end and why?
I don't know about completely different opinions. I mean, there are slight differences in opinion once in a while, but usually they're smaller things, little smaller
Like
things.
DK didn't want them to kiss. And I said, no, it's we were all on the same page because we wrote the script together. We knew every shot we were doing it. So the differences are going to be very small, and you know, more of localized.
More of localized, saying, was this performance good enough, or should we change it a little bit? That kind of a stuff. But it's never a hard and fast. Okay, I want this, you want this. It's never that clear
I think
cut.
there is a lot of constructive criticism where, you know, two great people work together with such a good bond. And if one is, you know, working on something, and if another has a better opinion, then it's always better for the film at the end of the day.
Right, you know, it's lucky to have somebody working through with you who has as much invested in the film and as much attached to the film. And so you have a partner and a bouncing board all the time.
Yeah.
So that works out great.
It's also a lot, I mean, it's also a lot less probable that two people can go completely wrong in making a little decision.
Absolutely. So I think that's about it. Thank you so much for having us, and we wish you all the very best for A Gentleman.
Thank you.